Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Ground Mantlers, I'm Dan from GameReviewsAU. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm showing you a game called Humanity. Now I played this on PS5 and I'm going to start with the regular console version. I might move on to the VR version eventually, but at the moment we're going to see how this game is on PS5 console with a controller, no VR. So basically the idea is you are a ethereal, spiritual, glowing Shiba Inu, and you need to guide a swarm of humans to safety, basically. It reminds me of Lemmings in that sense, but it is, instead of being, the 2D style that Lemmings had, this is fully 3D, and you've got so many different things at your disposal to help all these people cross to safety wherever they're heading. So you can control which direction they move. Otherwise, they're just going to head in one direction. Until you put down a turn marker, they're going to fall off cliffs, they're going to walk into walls, and all sorts of things. So you need to direct them. So you need to make sure they're going the right way. You're going to have to get them to jump high or far. You're going to need to get them to float and swim and all this stuff in order to get around these levels. Also scattered throughout the levels are golden giant people. If you guide the people, the groups, the masses, the throngs, if you guide them towards and through these golden people, the golden people will join that group, and they will then need to reach safety as well. Now the golden people can fall off as well if you don't direct them, so it's a good idea to make sure you plan where you want all of them to go before you start rescuing golden people. Because once they've fallen off, you got to start the level again if you want to save them properly. Now, it also, you would think that if you lose too many of these people, then it's game over. That's not the case. These people will continuously spawn from the starting door. Therefore, you have all the time in the world to get them to the end. I mean, so long as the level doesn't tell you otherwise. Which is nice. It lets you use your brain, but not get too stressed about losing all your people. I remember with Lemmings, that was horrible. They'd all just fall to their death, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I rescued one. Wow, that sucked. But this one, you just rescue a big group, and then the level will be done. So you don't have to rescue every single person. Just so long as you get a good flow heading to that safety point, the level will finish, and it will show you how well you did. And if you, saved those golden people. These golden people are quite important as well, because if you want to unlock levels in the future, you're going to need to have saved a couple of golden people. The good thing is you can retry these levels however many times you want. So you can go in with a plan, you can go in without a plan and just see how you go. I really appreciated how it made my brain work. I was thinking quite a lot. It sort of tickled the back of my brain, the I don't know, my synapses. Sinuses? What am I saying? It tickled those parts of my brain when I would solve it and get all the golden people and get all the people moved on. Very, very enjoyable when you get there. So the game, it does get quite hard. Some of the pathways that you need to get the people through are locked by buttons, and these buttons need to be pressed by people, so you need to guide a bunch of people to press this button whilst guiding another group of people to get to this secret passage and all that stuff. And then eventually you'll come across bad people. Now, well, not bad people, but they're red, and you've got to keep your people away from them. It's quite a deep and complex puzzle game, and I can't wait to check it out on VR. It'll be interesting to see what's different and how it goes, seeing it through the goggles. So I'm going to be giving Humanity on PS5 5 out of 5 stars. It does exactly what you want from a puzzle game, and it is not too easy, but it's not insanely difficult. It's just right. It's enjoyable. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you do so choose to do so, leave a comment down below and consider pledging some dollary dues to my Patreon account. Thank you. I'll see you next time.